pop up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be selected. Ready. Team set. Entering team setting. Texas selected. Y. Spread off. Clear. CUSTO. Defend. Custom select. Edit uniform. Entering. Pan. Helmet off. Helmet. Entering. Helmet option. Socks option is set to blue. Pants option is set to green. Pants option is set to city edition. Ready. Edit unit. Ready. Away team selection UCF Knights.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCF Knights, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Entering play call screen. Normal.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive.
Formation, error 6 capital 5 2. Big nickel. Nickel. Over. Brackets. Cop. Brackets. Switch Willie.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid game.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype would build for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And the quarterback keeps it here. That's the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
RPO strike over 1 WR1.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms in. They lose 5 on the play.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, trying to get off the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. And now the handoff. Fights through the tackle. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
FS zone. Option is set. Single. Cover 1. Cover 1. Cover 9.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
Give pushing.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. He's got it in the open. made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Entering play call.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Nice getting set on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Formation, goal line, flex bone, blows. There are 8 categories. You have 30 options if the dive is selected.
And the back now goes in motion. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
TRCNT, PHP counter.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. They'll try the option play here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Play formation.
The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out.
Jet, RPO, jet QB counter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hospital. Flex bone. Blow. Flood. F is on toss. TRCNT. AHD counter. From it. Goal. Pistol. Flex bone. Power I. Shotgun. Double. AHD slip. Jet QB counter.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Hayden. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back is not just his defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set it now. First down from the
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he gets the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's UCF in the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Spacing, formation, wing trips. There are 17 categories. You have 21 options. Exit
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Send the back in motion. Absolutely nowhere.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 17 subcategories. Options at 10 deep quads, trio 6 plays. We have 7 options.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Green Wave. This quarterback on fire today. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Big nickel, 46. Nickel. Dollar. Edge flip. 1 WR1.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The shotgun running play call. Fighting them off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like that.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Green Wave. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Big nickel. 46. Nickel. Over. Intercept. Bracket switch Willie.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Well, scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Tulane. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
That is
almost any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score.
Entering
I thought maybe he'd
formula.
pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
You have 17 options. Cover 6 trap is selected.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On the ground, it's Martin. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Options. Cover 6 trap is
Hey, this
selected.
defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10.
Inside the call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Choose a new player. You have 14 options. Choose formation. Inside zone. Cover. Inside zone split.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Categories. There are 17
After the first down loss,
subcategories.
it's second and long on the 17.
7 plays. You have 7 options. Shotgun is selected.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. He's brought down. It's a first down, spotted near the 41.
There are 8 categories.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
DDLMTN RPO alert slant.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime.
Speed up. Converts. Power red. Converts.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My God, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver. Tackled, but first down.
Entering. Smash.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chain. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a man. grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
There are 17 categories.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Branch return is selected.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Ball, punch wide. There are 17 categories. You have 15 options.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Entering from coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 30
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play. College kick return. Normal.
The Knights will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Choose a new player. You have 14 options. Shoot. Close. There are 8 categories. You have 30 options.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Entering play call. Close. There are 8 formation. 10 formation. Power. Shotgun. Option is set to split twins. MTN RPM. MTN. Let's split zone.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that grab.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. It's a run to the left. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Gets made on the out route. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. Could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. You made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff a little too hot to handle. Goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Power eye. Strong. As you have 15 options.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Power red, AHP off, power red, AHP off tackle.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Touchdown, UCF. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Big blitz.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
There are 6 categories. Top 3, edge blitz, cover 1, edge blitz, cover 1 rob, Mc 40, big Mc 4, under, free fire.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. To the air, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. And tackled there by the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Empty but spacing. The spot.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Finds his man. It's Hayes. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
There are 8 category tricks. Red auction, DBLMT, RPO peak pop, DBLMT and potty leak.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Green Wave.
It's plays like this that makes the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground, but the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25.
Overachieve, you have 17 options. Cover 6
First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle him at the 38. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over.
He's in the clear. The 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
It's a quarterback keeper. The ball is out close to the goal line. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
FB zone top, TRC and TR pass.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more.
Enter
Defense was ready to stuff him.
TRCNTRWK formation.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Option is set to empty bunch. There spacing the spot.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. A great catch and run for 6.
Because nothing can destroy a defense's confidence like giving up a 98-yard touchdown pass. Just when you think you have the offense backed up, man, they tag you for 6 from the shadow of their own goal line.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
40 Michael over bracket switch cop free buzz mat DPL safety blitz. Tampa 2.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back's got it on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere.
Entering play ball over. There are 7 categories.
This defense just hasn't had many answers to this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. It's Tulane on top right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. So check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play?
From 4 nickel over. There are 7 categories.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
There are 7 categories.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's a draw. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Cover 9 showed you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Give cushion.
Dropping back. It's Brown. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense. Really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
That's caught. It's Hughes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Onside base, there are 3 categories: base, onside, call, normal.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Power up. Option is set. Power eye. Strong. There are 2 categories. You have 15
and here comes
options.
the Green Wave offense back on the field.
Selected.
Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tulane. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
5, 2, 4, 3, big nickel. Nickel, dollar, 3, 2. There are 2 categories.
Okay, so UCF offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Brown. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? He He gains 9, so it's second and
Entering
1.
play call, split tricks.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
You have 12 options. FD zone toss is selected.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Enter, hot, blue, flood, FD zone toss, TRCNTR, FD zone toss.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. Touchdown, Green Wave. They continue to roll up the score.
Some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And it's caught from inside the 20. One down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive.
Free key, you have 3 options. Prevent the
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29.
Give cushion.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down here for this offense.
Give cushion.
To throw, it's Brown. The sure hands, it's Richardson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Selected. New highlights. Entering highlight generic list item. Generic list type. Entering post game screen, you have 3. Entering stats screen, team stats.